Hi everyone, am I audible to you? Okay, fine. So I want to share a few scenarios here, interview scenarios, how they have asked earlier. So they have pasted this question. So this is one line item, sales volumes. So if I have one line item, so they want in the another line item variance of the this volume with respect to each and every month, whatever the value I have, I want difference of last to 2 months or 3 months. It will not be constant. So for example, this month if I want February month, I want difference of I want difference with the January. So then I should get 359 minus 260. So for example, if I want in the March month difference with the March month, I want difference with the Jan or Feb. They want the option. If they want to see the my March sales with the if I want to compare with the February sales, so they should get the February sales difference with the February sales. So if they want to see the my March sales, I want to compare with the January month, then I should get the difference with the Jan. So this functionality they want. So how do we get each and every month variance on the base of my selection? I want this one. It is a not constant one. So you can see this is a January month. So I can't get any difference with the previous month, as it is a starting month. So this is a February month. You can see I have the 359 sales. So I want to compare with the February sales with the January. So what is the difference between the February and January? So I want this difference. So how can I get this difference? Yes, any suggestions? How we get? Are you there everyone? Arshad Ahmad?
Yes.
So how do we get the difference? I want February, I want compare my February sales with the January sales. Difference between these two months. How do I get?
And goes on for all the months in the same way.
Present I want to compare this month with the this month. So I don't want care as of now with the other months. So I want difference. So if I write any formula, everything, so each and every month it will get compared with the previous month, and we will get the difference. The anyway we will get same result for each and every month, that one.
And volume minus variance with the offset.
You can see what
But
we need to do. So simply you can see now I will get the variance with the. So what is the variance difference between this February and January?
99, I think.
99. So are you getting? How did I get this functionality? So you can see now March I want to difference between the March and February.
February.
So this I am comparing my sales with the previous 1 month. Now what I do, each and every month I will try to compare with the previous 2 months back data. So Jan Feb anyway we don't get anything. We don't have previous 2 months here. For March onwards we'll get the data. I want compare my data with the January. Previous last 2 months back data I want to compare with March to January. Then what should I do? What I do? In March I am comparing. You can see 328 minus 260. How much number do we get? 68. Is it correct or?
Yes, yes, 68.
You can see April.
40,
April data I
56.
have 358 sales and 358 minus 359. So what is the difference?
-1.
Minus 1. So how I am getting this difference? What I am doing to get this functionality? How it is working?
Volume minus offset volumes. I think you have taken like you have used the offset function and volume minus offset of volumes. Then there is another selection module you have. There you have given the amount of month. From there you are able to select that one here and comma 0. Month number you have given there, and according to that it, there might be some logic you have created, and from that you are able to fetch the data from minus 2 like whatever the -2 month is there. From there in the current month you are getting that difference.
So if I want to compare my month detail with the last 3 months back month, so April month if I want to compare with the Jan, then simply we can give the number, that's it, nothing will be there. So here in the dimensionless module I am selecting something here, and you can see April month data will get compared with the Jan here. So 358 minus 260, how much do we get? Yes, 98, correct. 358 minus 260. I want to compare my month, my April month data with the Jan month. Are you getting how I am getting? So if I want to know how this formula working, drill down this one. You can see. So if you drill down, you can see. So volume minus offset, you can see this formula we have used, and how it is getting subtracting. So how it is getting subtracting? Here you are getting the data 358, you have April 19. So volume line item whatever you have, which with April 19 means 358 you have. So in from that month what we are subtracting? -3 logic we have used. 3 months data back we are comparing. So what is the 3 months back data we have? January data. So from that onwards it is getting subtracting. If I want to again drill down, so if you have the blue color you can't drill down. So from where we are getting this data means, so you can see the formula. From April to 2019 we are subtracting Jan 2019. You can see this -3 till you are where you are getting this data. You can see if you have the blue color text means you can't do anything. Again you can't drill down. Drill down will be end. So formula how it is working, from where we are getting the data we can see 358 minus 260 you are getting the 98. So this 98 we are getting data from this 358, correct. 358 minus 260. So in this way we are getting. So this is the how we'll do. So you can see what formula did I write here, variance with the offset. So whenever if I this is the input line item, we don't have any formula, we have the data. So what interviewer requirement is, so I want each and every month variance on the base of my selection I want. So that's it. So to get that one what should we do? Simply we need to create one selection line item. So how many months back, how many with each and every month with how many months back data I want to see. So that is we need to give the just input line item. I didn't give anything here. You can see 2 I have selected. So why I have multiplied -1 into amount of months? Why means each and every time user don't give -1, -2, -3. So simply what he do, give the number, that's it. Amount of staging means why I want check each and every time past, I want to compare my data with the past month's data. So that is the reason why I am multiplying -1 into this line item, I am getting the -1. Then what I am trying to do here, I am referring that line item in the formula. My formula I am referring. You can see I am referring volume minus means this line item minus offset of volume. You can see how many months back data I want to see. So this selection module, from selection module I am selecting this one. So this 0 is the just offset syntax. That's it. 0 is a nothing, just offset syntax. So if you are searching anything out of our time range, you get the 0. 0 is a nothing, is a logic here. We are asking our Anaplan to, I want data from the volumes line item and how many months back data I want to see. We are deciding here in the selection module amount of staging I am giving as a reference. So if I give the directly that amounts of month whatever I have created, the first also possible, but what user need to do, he needs to do the -2, -1, -3, he needs to give each and every time. So that is the reason I am giving the second line item. So if I give this one in the directly first line item, what is the requirement user need to do each and every time?
Need to put minus.
Minus sign he need to give. This also works, but minus sign he needs to give -1, -2, -3. So but generally user they don't feel good whenever if you increase their work. They expect so everything is the easy way and simply we need to give. So in this way they will expect, that's it. So that is the reason what we are trying to do. So we are giving option of just they should enter the 2, but it convert after giving any number, it will get convert with the minus, means past months data it check whether it is 1 month back or 2 month back data, it will get compare. So simply you will get the final data here. So you can see each do we get 2 months, this is the 2 months back data I want. Selection module I have given the 2 months back. For February do I have any data 2 months back? I don't have. So volume minus means volume 359 I have, minus if I am searching 2 months back means nothing I have, simply I will get the 0. 359 minus 0, how much value do we get? 0, correct? 359 minus 0, how much do we get?
359.
359 minus 352.
Same number will get. That is the reason
Yes.
here and here we are getting the same number. Here what happens to this volume minus means, you can see 328 minus offset of 2 months back data. What is the 2 months back? 328 minus 260. 2 months back data means. So how much value do we get? Yes, here how much value do we get in the March?
It's in
68 already are you are able to see. And so what, how I am getting this 68? What is the what are the 2 months difference? This 68.
from March to Jan.
Yes.
The variance is 68.
March to Jan, 328 minus 260 is the 68. So for April, how I am getting -1? What is the difference? What are the 2 months difference I am getting here?
Minus 215. Yes. In Jan we have 260, but in Feb we have 359. No. 1 second.
April.
359.
I am comparing my data April with the which month?
2 months back one, right?
Yes, 2 months back one. Which day, which number do we have?
3. Feb month 359.
Yes, 358 minus 359. That is the reason you are getting -1. You can see. So here you can see May month. May month I am comparing with the 2 months back, mean which month? 348 minus 2 months back mean which month?
343.
328. You are getting the
328.
20.
March, May.
Yes, simply we are getting the 20 here. I want each and every month, last month I want to compare with the last month sales, not 2 months back sales, last month sales I want to compare. 1, you can see I am entering, automatically it is get converted -1 into amount of months, -1. Then this line item I have referred in the my volumes line item, you can see variance line item, selection module, amount of staging. Then what happening, each and every month I am comparing with the last month sales. So this is a easy to understand everyone. Volume minus 359 minus 260. I am comparing this with the this. What happening here? 359 minus 260, how much value do we get?
99.
99. So here 328 minus 359.
359 minus 31.
Yes. So on the base of selection, each and every my each and every month data should get compare on the base of my selection. This is the interviewer requirement. So what should we do? That will not be constant. So if you give any constant number, what will we do? If I want each and every month constant I want, what can I do here? Instead of the selections and all, each and every month I want compare my data with the last month sales. Then what can I do? Simply
You can give 2. You can give 2 or 1 minus 1.
if I give the -1, what happens?
It will look into the previous month.
Each and every month it will get compare volume minus offset volume -1, comma this 0 is the default 0. If I search something, simply it will out of time range, it give the 0 is the nothing. So just each and every month volume minus offset of volume means each and every month it will get compare with the last month, -1 means.
That
So
selection module which you make RCB, that is because of for the end users, right? Otherwise we can take like this.
Even though because of end users, we can't say because of end users, even though Anaplan model builders also, we want flexibility to how many months my each and every month data want to compare with the different months, correct? So if I give this one only, this each and every month data is comparing with the last month only. If I want to see the last 2 months, I want each and every month I want compare with the last 2 months back month. So what should I do?
-2 we can give, right?
In the formula each and every time can we give like that? In the formula should you change each and every time? In the formula, this is the formula based, correct? This is the input based, just we are giving the option here. So in the formula each and everywhere, in the production model, do you change structural data each and every time? Does it allow? Yes?
No.
It doesn't allow in the production model. That is the reason. So what will we do? That is a hard coding. If you try in the production model 100%, you can't do any structural changes. So that is the reason, whatever the formula you want to give, so that one we need to give in that input module and we'll refer it, so that you can on the base of your selection data will get changed. So why you want to give the as a formula this one? This is a very like a complex thing, correct? So simply we need to give some input module, you need to give some selection, and that selection you need to refer in the formula. That's it. Whatever the month you want to select, you will get difference with respect to that month. That's it. Simple one.
We can give as an action also, RCB, for end users. They just to click and okay. No, they have to enter the like number, right? Then
They
they can
can
able
enter the
to.
number in the selection module and they can check what is the difference.
What is the difference? Okay.
Yes. So that is the advantage. 1 month I want compare my each and every month data with the last month or last 2 months or last 3 months. So whatever it I want to compare, I can compare. So that flexibility we get by using this selection module and by provide what will we do, simply we will publish this output module and this selection module we will publish to the UX page. The UX page one corner they will input and right hand side they will check how data is getting changing, correct, simple thing. So in the UX page we know very well. So if I publish this to example module, so simply we can see the difference, how simple thing. So where is my module? What I have selected, I need to select the entire grid. I hope. Publish page selector to dashboard. You can see I have published this one, and simply what I do, the selection module also I will publish simply. Yes. Now what they do, simply if I want to compare each and every month I want to compare with the last 2 months back month. So enter 2. You can see each and every month what happening. Yes.
Yep.
Each and every month it is getting comparing with the last 2 months back data. No, I want compare each and every month with the last month before previous 1 month only. In that scenario, what can they do? Enter number and they will check the data. Each and every month it is getting comparing with the last month. So they get some flexibility, correct? Selection module and output module they keep at one place and they will enter the data and give the input and they will check the output. So this is a simple method, and so every end user will try to do this way. So that is the reason we need to follow this rule. So we don't fix anything in the formula. We'll try to give something in the input module, and that will you can refer, so that it will be easy for the end user whatever the thing they want to select. Even this is a production module, production data, correct? So if you publish this to in the UX page also, you can give this, you can do the changes. Why I can do the changes? This one is this formula based line item, this inputted line item.
No.
It is a not formula based line item. We didn't give any formula for the selection line item. You can see this is the input line item, amount of months. So for this one we have given the formula to change the sign. But here whatever they want to input, they can simply input. So this is the way how they can get the difference with the each and every month. So this is one scenario. And last time we have discussed about the rolling forecast, correct? So if I want, this is the regarding rolling forecast only. The rolling forecast, if I want last 3 months sum, each and every month I should get the last 3 months sum. So what should you do? What is my formula?
Moving sum.
Moving sum, volume line item. This is the volume line item I want. From where? The -3 is the from. minus 1 is the 2. I want sum from where to 2 here. So last 3 months to till last 1 month I want sum. Do I have any last 3 months back and 1 month back data here?
No.
I don't have. So that is the reason what I am getting 0. Now you can see. So why I am getting this 260 here? I am
Because only
expecting
minus 1.
sum of last 3 months to till last 1 month. Last 2 months anyway I don't have. Then last 1 month I have. Last 3 months I don't have. Last 2 months I don't have. Last 1 month I have. Then 0 plus 0 plus 260. How much value should I get? Yes, 0 plus 0 plus 260 only. Now you can see. So how I am getting this thing? Moving sum I want. Last 3 months data. Sum I want. So what I am doing? You can see how I am getting this 619.
260 plus 359, 619.
But you are not adding the 0, correct? What is 3 months back data for the March? 0.
0 plus
0 plus 260 plus
260.
359, you are getting 619. Here, why I am getting 947?
260, 359, 328.
Yes, if I want sum, so you can see 260, 359, 328 I am getting here. So this is the fixed we are whatever the thing we are trying to give here in the formula, this is a fixed one. Same thing if I want optional. So sometime I want last 2 months sometime I want last 3 months something I want different. So what can I do? What can I do?
Formula. We can change the formula.
In the formula, what can we do? Whatever we are giving here, minus 3 and minus 1. So you can give the same thing. What can we do in the whatever the selection module we have given earlier? Same thing can we do or not? Yes, we can do same thing. So we have here we have given in the input line item, and this we have selected for the formula. Then if I provide the selection according to that one, I am getting the result here. Whatever the selection I am doing. So this is what is this? It is a fixed one. From last 3 months to last 1 month I want the sum. So each and every month it is checking from last 3 months to 1 month I am getting the output. So I don't want as a fixed one. So if sometime I want last 2 months sum, sometime I want last 3 months sum, sometime I want even last 4 months sum as well. So in that scenario, what can we do?
We can give that line item selection mode module line item here.
The selection module we can give. The selection module you can create simply 2 line items. So this already whatever this line items you have, you can use this one, correct? So whatever the months you want to give, you can give here. There is no need to create. So something, if I create one line item, already it is there. From where? From which month onwards I want. So 2 more line items I need to create. What are the 2 more line items?
And start period, end period.
End period.
End period. Start period we have and end period we need.
So end period, start period already we have. End period I am giving. End period and end period staging I will give. I want to give in the formula this one. STG I will give. I don't want to give the for the sign purpose I am using. So simply what can I do? This is the input module. So for this one, minus 1 into end period.
End period.
Start period and end period you can say here, and simply so whatever the thing I select, minus 1 till 1 month back I want. From 3, same thing whatever we are trying to do, same thing will get this functionality by using this formula you can see. So I will create this line item. with the different concept. With selection I want. So same thing we need to implement in the different way. Then only what happens. So we will get the exposure and how it is working and all. We can clear idea and we don't forget all these things. Moving sum and volume line item is my source line item, comma. Then what should I do? Selection module from
Staging, comma, and period staging, and
period
sum.
and then.
Sum.
So now what happens? So did I get the same result for the both line items, or did I get anything wrong or any difference here? Yes.
Same.
How I am getting the same thing? Yes. Yes. I want in this second scenario. I don't want last 2 months sum. So I want last 1 month sum only I want. For example, last 2 months sum only I want. Last 3 months. So then what should I do? If I give the two selection I have given as optional, then what do I get? Yes. Why I am getting now? I am getting difference or not?
Yes.
You can see. So each and every month what happening? I am getting last 2 months sum. You can see. So these two I am getting here. For this month I am getting here. So in this way we are getting like this. So this is the way how it works. So are you getting? If I give the anything in the selection module, what advantage do I get?
Yes.
Yes. So this is how it works means. So this is the same way whenever we are comparing select function with the lookup function. So if what is this? What is mean by this means? I am selecting something in the formula means this is I am using as a select function. By using the select function, generally what happens? We select something. So then it is what happening? It is getting fixing. It doesn't have any flexibility to change the things and all. So if I am doing the same thing in the selection module, so what is mean by this? I am using the lookup function. So what is the major difference between the select and lookup means? So select means something you select and you can't change on the base of our requirement. So if I do something with the lookup function, what advantage do I get?
It will get changed with the time,
So
or it flexible.
it is a flexible one. In the selection module you select something and by using the lookup you try to bring that one. So whatever the selection module you have, it looks and it gets in the target module on the base of our requirements. So that is the reason lookup is the best function, and select why select function decrease the performance means, so because of this issue. If I use a select function, what happening? I am forcing system to only keep with this only one value. But if I am using the lookup means, what I am asking the system? Yes. What I am asking the system?
Should get changed
Dynamically
with the time, I
changes
think.
the value. Yeah.
Yes. So in the selection module we are selecting something, and by using the lookup function we are trying to bring here. So the same way it works. So we can differentiate. So what is the even, you can say one more thing, this is a hard coding as well. This, if I do something like this, we can say hard coding. In the formula, if I write something, that will be hard coding. So what is mean by this? How you can avoid the hard coding? So this question also will get repeat. How do we avoid the hard coding? So if I want to do the something hard coding, I want last 3 months to 1 month sum I want. So if I write this one, it is a hard coding. But if I same thing, if I do this one, what flexibility I am getting? Whatever the hard coding I want to do, that one what should I do? I can put in the one selection module, and that one I can refer. Are you getting? How you can avoid the hard coding means, this is the thing. So something whatever I am doing the hard coding, that one I can keep in the selection module, and that one I can refer in the my target module. So that is the best practice. Even interviewer, they will ask if you need to use select function somewhere. Instead of select function, what will you do? So what is your answer, Arshad Ahmed? You need to use select function somewhere, but we should not use a select function. What will you do instead of select function?
We'll use lookup in that case also.
Lookup, use, everyone say instead of select function I will use a lookup, but give the proper context, correct? They don't satisfy if you say directly. How you use the lookup, that is I want.
Like the
By
difference of
creating
using.
selection module.
Yes.
By creating selection module, there we need to keep one line item in that we can give simply way.
Whatever I am selecting with the select function, same thing I create in the selection module, and that I refer with the lookup function in the target module wherever it required. This helps me to change the things dynamically, and it doesn't decrease the model size, and it doesn't cause further any dependencies. Are you getting? Same question, how many ways they can ask, whatever we have done. So we have this question they will ask 5 to 10 types. So what are the answers involved in this question, in this concept? Whatever we have done here, difference between this one and this one, what can we give the answers? What is the procedure? Yes, for what are the questions we can give answers by understanding this concept?
Like we can create a without creating, we can give directly here, but it gets hard coding, and in the formula we have to change it. And but with the using of a selection module, we can able to give the numbers there, and it will get changed according to the selection made in the selection module. These two will be done, and that with the help of lookup also we can able to get it changed here in the target module from the selection module.
Instead of
Yeah,
using select
we can
function,
also we can also explain the difference of using select and lookup, how exactly it is going to impact the performance of the model, and instead of using the select, how lookup is going to help us. We can also explain that.
yes. So they will ask this question only in this way only. You are using select function somewhere. So what will you do? They will ask you. Then what answer should we give? Proper answer. Instead of select function, what should we do, and how we can avoid the using select function? Yes. I am using select function means, what is mean by it? In the formula, what I am doing, I am selecting something, specifically some number I am selecting. some number I am selecting. Instead of using select function, how I can avoid it? Yes. Are you able to? Why you are not able to give answer? What happening? I am not getting here. I am giving the answer again. I am asking the same question. I am
By you.
expecting proper answer. I am expecting from. Yes. Arshad Ahmed, can you give the answer?
Yeah, instead of what we are trying to do is like instead of using a select function, lookup is more peaceful, and it creates a it is a dynamic. So that's why
We know
instead of using
everyone
a
that thing. Everyone knows they don't satisfy this with give the context instead of using the select function. What? How you will use the lookup? I want this one. You use lookup, no, but how you use the lookup?
like we are going to create in the selection module, we'll use a lookup and we'll pull the data. In that way, you're asking, right?
Yes, in that way only. But you are still you didn't give the entire answer.
In the selection module, if we use the select function, what
In
happens?
this
It will
in the select module we don't use the select function. Whatever you are selecting
target.
with the select function, same thing you keep in the selection module as a input line item, and that line item I can refer in the target module by using the lookup function. This is the answer exactly I am expecting. So but instead of using select I use the lookup. Everyone knows, but how do you use that one they want, correct? So they don't satisfy with that half answer. So everyone knows lookup is the best function, select is the not best function. But why? No one knows. How you use instead of select function lookup? No one knows. Procedure they want, exact procedure, and what you do to avoid the select function, exactly what you do. Try to understand the main point, entire point. So general point everyone knows. So I hope everyone is clear here. So this is about the like how we will avoid the select function by avoiding select function, how we can use the lookup function. So that flexibility you have seen here. And you can see if I want last year 3 months sum, each and every month I want last year 3 months sum. In that scenario what should I do? Same thing, but from 2 I need to give the last year. Last year means last year 3 months sum means 15 months to 12 months. From and to sum you can see. So this last year for 2019, this is a starting year, I don't have anything. Then what I am getting here? Now you can see from 2020 onwards I am getting 15 months means I don't have, only 12 months I have, 260 I am getting. Here you can see 619 I am getting. Why? 15 months means I don't have, 14 months and this one I have. You can see 2 months I have, 39, 12. I am getting 2 months sum. So like this I am getting, just we need to change the numbers. So last year 3 months sum, if I want, from where to where you want to do the sum, that one you need to select, you will get the thing. So this is about the last year 3 months sum. If I want, you can see if I want the average. So each and every month I want last 3 months average. For example, each and every month last 3 months average means, anyway I don't have moving sum, volumes, -3 comma -1, average. Instead of sum, what I am doing, average I am doing. So last 3 months means nothing I have. So here last 3 months average means what I am getting, last 1 month only I have. 3 months, second month I don't have. 0 plus 0 plus 260 divided by 3, how much do I get?
260.
260 only you get, simply. So here what value do I get?
250, 359.
0 plus
Divide by
260 plus 359. So simply you are getting the last 3 months means only 2 months are getting adding. That is the reason it is average, means you get the average of this month. Now you will get last 3 months average exactly. This one from and to average of these 3 months, you can see 315. Each and every month what happening, last 3 months average I am getting. Last 3 months, if I want, you can see. So same thing, if I want to give the selections, can I give or not? Same thing,
yes.
same thing we can give the selection from last 3 months average. If I want last 15 months, last year 3 months, if I want average, whatever I want. So simply if I do something in the selection, and whatever I want, simply I can give the input and check the output, how it is working. Last year 3 months average, or last 3 months average, or last 2 months average, or last year 2 months average, whatever I want. Can I select or not if I give same thing in the selection module? Yes,
Yes.
I can give it. So this is the way how it is working. Just it is the number. So from where to where you want, if you give, and whether you want sum or average. So that is the reason moving sum is the most interviews, each and every interviewer, they will ask about the moving sum. So moving sum syntax, you can see function, source line item, starting period and ending period, and what functionality you want, sum or average or whatever you want. So simply if you understand this one, each and everywhere you can implement this one. So try to understand this one, and even sum and lookup and select function also, how we can use here, that one also you understood. So try to implement this one and update me in the group. So I will share the recorded session. So I am waiting for your response. Each and everyone try to implement all these scenarios and update me in the group. So is it clear for everyone?
Yes. Agree. Actually, that was like we are giving some or average, right?
Yes.
So that is the aggregation method, right? So
Yes.
instead of that,